Hello, Dan here, 7th of August. So I'm going to be doing a bit of picking this evening and been to the allotment. These are from the other day actually. So nice big beetroot there, another bit of beetroot there, and a courgette there. So nice they indeed are. So I sometimes get asked in the comments section, what do you do with all your veg, Dan? And that's you know, that is a fair question, because I do grow a fair bit. Many other people do out there as well, and of course it can be very difficult to eat it all in one go, even with a voracious manual labourer's appetite like I've got. But point of the matter is, yes, I do grow a lot, and it can be good to, or in fact it is very good to learn how to preserve what you grow for the future. For example, in terms of fruit, you can look at bottling, jam, wine making if you're into that sort of thing, vegetables, etc., you know, blanching and freezing. But at the end of the day, quite a lot, and this year had a very good harvest of many things. So what I'm actually doing is today I'm getting a little trug ready to give away to a family member. So I do quite often give a lot of my veg away. I really enjoy giving veg and fruit away that one grows. Reminds me very much of when I was young and I used to go to my grandparents or relatives, friends, elderly people, whatever, and you'd go around their garden and they'd give you fruit and veg. Really, really lovely, and a great way to sort of strengthen and forge friendships, build community, just an overall lovely thing to do. And honestly, you don't really need that much in order to do it. You know, if you've got that old apple tree in the bottom of your garden that no one ever picks the apples from, and you know they fall on the ground, or pears or whatever, you quite often see them fall on the ground, don't you? And you know, the wasps enjoy them, rabbits, etc. very much, which of course is lovely as well. But you know, you pick some of them up and give them to a friend, family member, or even a complete stranger who might appreciate your apples. I think you're getting the idea anyway. So going to pick some of these climbing French beans. So these are variety Cherokee Trail of Tears, Native American variety, a lot of history attached to them, and I had a lovely crop set this year, especially at the top there, absolutely loads of them. So anyway, let's pick those and we'll see what we got. So got quite a nice handful, of climbing French beans here, variety Cherokee Trail of Tears. So they're nice, and going to pick these now, and these are a variety called Neckar Gold. And these are really lovely. I'll pick you a few and I'll show you what they look like. So yeah, these are really nice to eat, nice taste to them, and they can get quite big, but at the same time still retain their good taste. They don't go stringy or anything, so you can actually eat them, you know, like this one here. There you go, that's the biggest one, look. That's quite a big one, and that will still be perfectly fine to eat. So these can go in there as well. So fruit. We all love getting some fruit, don't we? So, got some nectarines here. Let's pick one. This is variety Lord Napier. The taste is out of this world, really is. So, going to pick some of these, and you know, if you give someone some nectarines and they're, you know, good eating quality, etc., etc., people really are going to appreciate things like that. Same like, well, most people would appreciate most things, but certainly if you give them some really delicious, you know, fruit like plums or grapes or whatever, people really do. That quite often floats people's boats a lot. So yeah, let's do some more picking. A peach here. It's a variety Peregrine. These are nice as well. Oh yeah, really juicy and sweet there. So I hope these are coming out all right. I hope you can see them. So this is a variety of pepper called Onavec. Quite a hot one. There you go, like that. And got a white aubergine here. This is variety white Dourga. Dourga, don't know how you say it. Lemon drop chilies here. More chilies. And I've also got, you won't be able to see the emerging fruit from there, but I've got a variety of aubergine here called Long Purple. Grew them last year, was very impressed with them. So, you know, you can give, people love these. I remember once I gave a friend of mine he was of Indian origin, and he loved the chilies I gave him. He said they were more like sort of like sweet peppers to him because you know, he eats loads of them. But you know, it really can be a nice thing to do. And of course, apples. So these are variety Worcester Pearmain. They're an early apple, and they're very early this year because it's been very warm. Nice. And here you go, look. Got some carrots here. They're not the best ones, nor the biggest. There's some I've got to left over from an earlier harvest, but they're looking good, aren't they? Anyway, going to sign off this video now. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you in the next one. Thanks for viewing.